Whoa, hey, this is just an opinion video. Calm down. Hey, just let me argue this real quick. Let me get into my point real quick. Whoa, hey guys. Welcome back to another guitar video, not a guitar lesson video. And today we're going to be doing a shootout between solid bodies and box guitars. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to start with solid bodies here. Number one, the body styles. There's no denying that there's a lot more body styles that you can choose between solid bodies compared to box guitars. Now with solid bodies, you can have your typical T style like this, or a Strat style, S shape, Ibanez, Jackson, Schecter, all those kind of different body styles. You can do a Gretsch. I don't know if the Gretsch back there, big hollow bodies. You can do whatever you want with solid bodies. Now with boxes, you're kind of stuck to either a box or a rectangle. Yeah, lots of choices there. You just have more choices with a solid body. Oh, second, we're going to talk about ergonomics. Now, with a box, I'm going to start with the box here. It's kind of uncomfortable and kind of clunky and hard to hold for a long period of time, especially when it's rectangular like this. Now, I don't have a cigar box, but it's pretty much the same thing, in my opinion, of what I've seen. Cigar boxes are really hard to come by where I'm from, but I don't really like the look of them anyways. Now this is a gray elm box. This is actually a really nice box. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm hating on boxes, but I really do like boxes too. But I just prefer solid body. But ergonomics. When you're playing this for a long period of time, even for a few seconds, look, you can start. Did you see that right there? You get a little mark. You get a mark right where the box has been resting, right? And for long periods of time, it just sucks. These edges are real hard and clunky. You try to carry it around, it's just a big box. It's all big and clunky. I don't really like that. Now with solid bodies, there's a lot more options here, right? In terms of ergonomics. There's a belly cut on a lot of them, right? A lot of good ones have belly cuts. And there's just lots of curves and edges that are just aesthetically, like look at this curve right here, right? Check it out. Boom, it fits right in your leg. It's almost as if it was designed that way, right? Or you can have it, boom, in this leg, right? You can have it in any leg you want. You can have it standing up. There's a slight curve if you have a nice solid body. There's always a slight curve right where your arm's supposed to be. And check this out. No marks. No marks on your arm after playing for even a few seconds. Now next we're going to talk about aesthetics here. So aesthetically, which one do you prefer? Now, let's just say this isn't relic, okay? Just a solid color. Which one would you prefer? Me personally, I prefer this. This is a lot more aesthetically pleasing to the eyes compared to just a big rectangle. Aesthetics are just a lot better with this. Now again, this is just a T style. I'm gonna get a different style real quick just to show you. Now this is a new guitar, right? The Strat out of hell, and it's a 3-string for you 3-string lovers out there. But here, so just look at that, right? Look at that. That's a Fractal guitar with pitch black. It's really nice in the light. And it's just, look at that curve, right? Look, another cut for your leg. Look at that. That's amazing. Aesthetically, it just looks a lot better to me. Now I'm going to show you on this gap right here which guitar looks better to me, and then you guys can make a decision in the comments of which guitar looks better in that gap. Alright, so here's the solid body in that same gap. Sorry about the lawnmower. Can't control the neighbors, right? But whatever. So here it is. How does it look in that gap with the other guitars? Now, some people don't care, right? Now, obviously the guitar doesn't go as low as the other ones, but that's fine. That's to be expected. But tell me how it looks compared to the box. Now, here's the box in that exact same gap. I didn't adjust anything at all. It's in the exact gap. And tell me, does it look out of place to you? Does anything look out of place here? Right there. The box, right? It just kind of looks like a big hunk of something, right? It could be wood, could be whatever the box is made out of, mostly wood, right? Cigar box may look a little bit cooler, but it's still boxy compared to these guitars. Guitars are supposed to have a nice curve. Look at that. Look at that. Another leg curve right there, leg curve. And it just, that doesn't look like any of the other guitars personally. Alright, so hopefully you kind of made your decision with that. Now this is the last thing that I'm going to compare here is the acoustics, right? And surprisingly, well unsurprisingly, the box has superior acoustics, right? This is a lot quieter. So I'll just play the same chord. As you can see, the box tends to handle acoustics very well. But what it doesn't handle is gain. Now personally, I play with not super high gain, but a lot of crunch, and you'll get a lot of feedback, especially if you have some sound holes. These aren't very big, but it does help with the acoustics. But you will get a lot of feedback, and you'll just have to battle it out more. And some people, they like to cover the sound holes. It kind of helps, but it's just another thing you have to deal with when you have a box. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please don't hate me for this. I do like boxes too, but I just prefer solid bodies. Again, please leave your opinion down below in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see more content by me. And have a nice day, guys.